We're back looking at this Tibet Airlines Airbus 319. I'm an aircraft firefighter, so I want to look at it from that point of view and how these people got out alive and what you can do if you're in this situation. You can see heavy burning. This is the part where the fire was, the number one door. So people are going to exit usually the way they got in, which is normally the number one door here. But this exit is where the fire is. You know, you can see the fuel there. They're probably walking over the fuel and it's igniting as they're getting off of this aircraft. So if you're on the aircraft, you want to look at multiple exits, you know, like this may not be the best one, especially if there's fire here, maybe the opposite corner. Of course, they don't know that at this point. The good thing is they're not carrying luggage. You don't want to carry any luggage. You want to get out as quickly as possible so the people behind you have a chance to save their lives as well, because they can turn to this really quickly within minutes. As soon as that Jet A fuel lights off, you're going to have a bad scenario, especially if there's people on board as well. So this is where they took off, runway 3. This was at Zhangjiang Jianbei International Airport on May 11th, 2022. They aborted takeoff and ended up here. So fire penetration into aircraft fuselage is super important because as firefighters, we need to know that the people remaining inside an aircraft have up to 3 minutes survival time. 3 minutes is not anything at all when the exterior fire is impinging on the aircraft, which it was. That fire was impinging on that fuselage. And as highlighted in NFPA 402, this is due to the 1 minute or less burn through time for the aluminum skin when directly exposed to fire. So it doesn't take long for that fire to really impact that aluminum skin. As you can see here, is already impacting it. In less than a minute, this thing could go into here. And those people, if you're waiting in line, waiting to exit all from the same door here, I mean, these people could have really got hurt. Luckily, they got out in time. But, you know, this is what the firefighters are going to do. So if there's no people on the aircraft, we're just going to surround this thing and put it out. But if there's active people evacuating, which this fire had, we want to go ahead and separate the fire, protect the path of egress, because there's no sense in driving around here and focusing on this fire when there's people that could be dying, you know. So you want to always protect the egress, keep the fire away, but make sure everybody gets out, give them the best chance of survival. And then you can see all the different slides. So they had multiple options. Maybe they did use it, but from that video, it looked like most of the people were coming out from this side, and this is where the fire ended up being. So would you rather be number 10 coming out of this door or number 1 coming out of that door? So when you're on an aircraft and you're sitting down, you know, next time you're on a plane, maybe check, if there is a fire, if there is a way that I need to evacuate quickly, maybe I'll go this way, or maybe I'll go over the wing, and just give yourself some options. Please subscribe if you're liking this content. And I'll post the actual video that I made earlier. Hope you guys found this interesting. This is Arford. I'm Keone. I'll see you guys next time.